Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's do this. Hey everybody, my name is Lucy Avine West. I'm the general manager at the Blaine, Minnesota U-Haul location.
My name is Bruce Avine West. I'm the general manager at the Coon Rapids U-Haul location.
Today we're going to show you how to install a trailer hitch and wiring on a Chevy Cruze. You ready to get this done?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
You will need the tools seen here to complete this installation.
All right, the first step in installing your trailer hitch on your Chevy Cruze is locating the two access holes, both on the driver's side and passenger side of the vehicle. This is the passenger side access hole that needs to be widened for the spacer to fit into the frame.
So I'm going to use a air saw to go ahead and enlarge the holes that we need to on the Chevy Cruze.
It does not specify to do it the wire first, then put them on, or do them on and put it through. It just says to do it.
Whatever way you want to do it, we'll do it.
How do you want to do it?
The way you want.
Rock, scissors, paper, come on. This is how we solve our marital debates. All right, so we're gonna do it my way. All right, in your hardware for your hitch for your Chevy Cruze, they provide a fish wire. This is to help you weed the bolts and plates in through the frame. Now that we've widened the hole to be able to get your plate into the frame, you'll use this fish wire. There's a few ways you can use it. One way would be to fish wire it through and then attach the bolt and the plate and pull it back through. Another one would be just having it on there. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna push the fish wire down to the access hole. Feel around inside there with your finger. Make sure you're not cutting yourself on that sharp edge. And try to help guide and not break a nail. I usually bend this so it doesn't come popping right through. And I take your plate, put it through the hole, and then I also take the bolt and thread it. And don't just do a couple of threads, do all of them. Learn from mistakes. I push this through just to get it in there. Hold this down. And once you get it in there, gently pull it down and through. Now you see that your plate's in there. Turn your bolt. You'll see the bolt drop down into the plate. And gently take your fish wire off without pushing it. Don't push that bolt or plate back in the frame. It'll be quite a challenge to get it off or out of there. To make sure it doesn't move or I don't bump it, I just put my nut back on the bottom, just a couple of threads to make sure it stays in the same spot. I'll repeat this process on the 3 other bolts, the one on the passenger side and the 2 on the driver's side. While you may not have one of these awesome jacks at home, U-Haul does have the right tools for us to do the job. So this can be done with one person. We're going to do it together. If you don't have a jack, you'll probably need a hand, friend or family member to help you hold this hitch up. But we don't need that. We're just going to guide this in together, lining this up with the bolts, and then he's going to position it over the exhaust. And at this point, now that we're up there and we can take the nuts off of the bolts so we didn't risk hitting the bolts back up into the frame. All right, so together, gently, we're gonna raise the hitch evenly in position. making sure that the bolts go through the holes of the hitch as such. And before they can go back into the frame, I'm going to thread my nuts on there right away until we can get the hitch back in position. And now that the hitch is in position, you can tighten them a little bit more by hand.
So I'm going to torque the bolts and nuts together with my torque wrench. I've got a 5-inch extension and a 3/4 inch short socket.
Are we listening for a sound on that?
Yep, it'll make a clicking sound.
So you shouldn't do it more than just the one click, right?
Correct.
Need me to get that for you, hon?
No, my chair wants to roll away. Okay, so the exhaust is in the way a little bit on this side to just use a straight socket and extension, so I got the swivel head to be able to solve for the exhaust.
Now that you're all set up with your trailer hitch, your ball mount, and your ball, you're ready to go to get hooked up to a U-Haul trailer, a sports utility trailer, a camper for all that matter.
And for all you bike enthusiasts, a bike rack.
That's right, babe. Good job.
To learn more about the products seen in this video, or to schedule an installation by U-Haul Hitch Professional, visit us online today at uhaulhitches.com.